All right, we are here for another one. Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is going to be a collective message. We are only on YouTube at this time, so my full focus and full attention is to y'all. All right. Hi, Billy. I don't know if you got my message, but you've been heavy on my mind this morning. Like heavily on my mind. Yeah, I messaged you on Instagram. I was just thinking about you, it's all. Nothing crazy or nothing. All right, we're gonna get started here in just a second. If it's your first time here, go ahead and drop the word new in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you need me personally for a reading or some mentorship, feel free to book it. All the information to do that is linked in the description box below. You will find my booking link there. That's the only way to book with me. I'll never reach out to you. I'll never message you. None of that. I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube, but it wouldn't surprise me. So just be aware of the scammers. All right. For anybody that wants to come and talk shit about my eyelashes, dude, I know. Okay? Just ahead of time, I know. They need to come off. I'm letting them fall off. I'm going to let them heal up. I know they look like shit. Thanks. All right? Thanks for stating the fucking obvious. All right. I'm not feeling so hot this morning. My stomach is like, bleh. So let's see what's going on. See what you guys need to know. What's the current collective energy, please and thank you. Hermit reverse. This is like extreme isolation. Wow. Okay. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Empress shadowing at the bottom of the deck. So this is like love externally, love outside of yourself. Six of Cups and the Five of Swords, and you never got it. Never, ever, ever got it. It's like you were really abused in childhood, or you've had to just like fight and battle to be loved your whole life. And it's like you put in so much effort to get love from people and never got it because it comes from inside of you. And you've been looking for that shit externally for far too long. Two of Cups, King of Swords, and we got the Two of Wands. I don't know if you were looking externally for this love from a specific couple, parents, grandparents, I don't know. Take what resonates, but it's like King of Swords, they were really harsh, cold, strict, stoic. You gotta be kidding me right now. I don't know where my fly swatter is. Let's see. Queen of Cups reverse. Like an emotionally manipulative mother. a karmic mother figure, very jealous, very smothering, just an emotionally manipulative snake. We've got the Empress here. And we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, there's just a jealous ass mother figure here that wanted to end your ass. Because you're everything opposite of what this individual is, first and foremost. This is somebody that doesn't know how to love. They're a cold-hearted, jealous, fucking, freaking, excuse my language, biznatch, okay? And you're the complete opposite. Loving, nurturing, a provider, abundant, fertile. I mean, anything you touch turns to gold. And this person wanted to end you. I don't know if you were always seeking love from this person. Obviously, you never got it. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, High Priestess. I don't know, maybe now you can feel or you know that this person just doesn't know how to love, that they'll never give it to you. Wow. There could definitely be some like competition over some type of inheritance money or something like that, or they were definitely trying to compete with you when it comes to a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're just like destined to build some big stuff on Earth. I don't know. Page of Cups, the Devil. Somebody could have a drinking problem. Somebody could have a drinking addiction. Somebody could have a very unhealthy obsession with their child as well. So either this is your mother or this is a mother-in-law figure. Take it as it resonates. But it's like this shady biznatch wanted you to be rejected. I feel like to this mother figure, maybe Two of Cups, maybe their marriage was formed out of like a third-party situation or something like that. So they're a homewrecker, or here my ears go. I really am going to have fun with this reading. What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups reverse? Third wheel, the other woman, man, third party, lover, yeah. Okay, so even they steal everything is what I was going to say. They have to take everything from everybody else, including their own man. Okay? Like they can't Empress, they can't birth anything, they can't create anything, they can't attract anything. They have to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate. God only knows the amount of love magic they've had to do just to not be lonely, okay? I don't know if I have any moderators in here. But if so, just let the haters talk, okay? They do a lot of good for my channel, so just let them talk. It'll be all right. All right, what else is here? What else is going on? We've got rejected, abandoned, alone, isolation. I already called all of this energy out earlier. They wanted to see this happen to you. They wanted to see whoever you were with do to you what they do to other people, is what this is giving. Okay? We've got light team spirit guides coming out. Obviously, you're divinely guided, divinely protected. Yeah, we've got masculine coming out. I'm telling you, they wanted to see somebody that you were with do this to you. That what they do to other people. Cult coven association. All right. That's all we need to know about this mother figure here, is that they're a freaking demon and they're a thief. Like I said, they had to steal their own lover. You attracted yours. Oh, man. All I gotta say is, to the people that fucking chose to come up against me, man, you gonna be regretting that for the rest of your life, because I am just pulling all the dirty skeletons out of your motherfucking closet over here. Okay? Oh. You will never be able to look me in the eyes ever again. Ever. You can absolutely have a reading if you want to go and book one. Information to do that is in the description box. Oh my God, my nose. We got some nosy beesies. All right, we got healing, recovery, mending. This is a lot. We're just going to take this one. Aquarius is significant here. Scorpio is significant. I hate these cards. Take what resonates out of that. Shiznits. What else? Spell work. Oh, look at all the black magic. So they wanted to happen to you what they do to other people, and they had to manipulate it through black magic. They probably had to get black magic to steal their own love, do black magic to steal their own lover from their marriage or whatever the case may be. And in order to get somebody away from you, they had to do all kinds of black magic. Good heavens, Lord, this is an abomination of a human. And this is a mother. We got 4414. All right. They had no idea who they were fucking with. They had no idea. No idea that you were as divinely protected and highly ranked as you are. No idea that they were going to have all these connections, this cult coven association, access to the best well-known practitioners in the entire freaking world, and you were going to freaking heal and rise because of all of this. Oh boy. Again, an abomination. All right, maybe this person tried to act like they were on your side, or they were a friend or a confidant or an ally. This is somebody that grew close to you with every intention of stealing stuff from you, okay? We've got children, creations, investment. They could have stole your children or tried to. Maybe tried to manipulate your children against you with black magic. Brainwashing. Yeah, candle magic, lighting candles on your kids. We got the collective coming out. I don't know how to read that card when it comes out. Parents in the reverse. Attachments. Somebody has karmic parents. A karmic mommy, a karmic daddy or stepdaddy. Okay, and they are toxic. They are thieves. We've got gains, increase, level up, Pisces energy. So what? They stole your children from you, or with the intention to level up, to gain something. entrapment set up, theft and fortune. Yeah, they wanted to steal your money. They wanted to steal your inheritance, steal your fortune, steal your abundance. They just wanted to rob you. Bunch of thieves. Okay, they could have set you up in a situation, entrapment, maybe a legal situation here for some of you. Somebody's out here fucking copycatting you, trying to be just like you. Maybe even this mother figure is a copycat of you, all right? We got 43 people in here. If you guys could do me the biggest favor ever and hit the like button for me, it would really help me out so freaking much. I'd appreciate it forever. All right, we've got snapped, unhinged, and crazy. So what? They're unhinged. They wanted this for you, but I feel like they're unhinged right now because you're healing, you're recovering, you're in alignment, and you're the one that's leveling up. You're the one that's gaining. You're the one that's protected. You're the one that's highly ranked. So it's like everything they've done here to destroy you or dismantle you is elevating you. Yeah, it's like you're finding gratitude and contentment no matter where you're at. No matter where you're at. They want access to you so bad. They need a door open to you. We got Virgo. We've got Cancer. Ugh. All right, we got illusionists out here. Oh, so they like did this like illusion magic to make people think you were nuts, to make people think that you were crazy and unhinged and all of this. Again, more manipulation though. More manipulation. It's all manipulated. They couldn't destroy you with the freaking truth if they tried. They have to work so hard to try and make you out to be somebody that you're freaking not, that it's more than a full-time job. It's literally their soul's purpose, right? They work for the devil. They are spawns of Satan, because this is wild. You could be plenty aware of everything they're doing, everything they got going on. Yeah, you the alpha, man. You the leader. You the leader. You the top dog. Confirmation burp. What's at the bottom? Oh, we got droogs at the bottom. I don't know if they're trying to create the illusion that you're like on droogs and insane and out of your mind and off your rocker and blah, blah, hoopity, blah, blah, blah. But you're just gifted. I mean, we got spiritual gift coming out here, and we've got intuition at the bottom of the deck. You just have the ability to see through the illusions, to recognize a demon. And you've got a lot of knowledge. You're plenty aware of what they got going on here. Alrighty then, what else is going on? Everyone keeps telling you what, Billy? That you're crazy or that you're on droogs or what? They still try and say I'm on droogs too. Still to this day. And then they'll come in here and try and spell cast it over me and like put it all over my chat, and it's funny. It's funny. Me too. We're all crazy when we know the truth about how crazy they are. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel too. You can say I'm crazy all you freaking want. You can't do what I do. You can never overcome what I've overcome. Let's see you do it. Let's see you get through what I had to go through. Let's see. And you know what? I can totally see why, like, they call you crazy, because you're like crazy brave, Billy. What you're doing is just sheer courage. It is sheer courage. You've already lost it all. What else do you have to lose, you know? You're the bravest person I know, man. No fear. You're just going in there and doing what you need to do, and it's inspiring. What else is going on? We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Four of Cups. I kind of relate to that. I never had to do it, thank God. But my mentor told me to be my own attorney, because I was like going to need to file custody papers to move to Texas, right? And I didn't have any money. I couldn't hire a lawyer. And my mentor was like laughing. He's like, go do what you need to do. It's going to work out for you. I'm like, so go in there and be my own attorney? He's like, yeah, go do whatever you need to do. It's going to work out for you. It's going to go in your favor. You just need to go do it. I never had to, thank God, but. All right, Five of Wands, Four of Cups. We got the Fool. We've got the Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups in the upright. Death card. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like there's an attempt to make your heart black. To turn you into like a stone cold, evil son of a bee, right? With the Death, Queen of Cups here. Like we need to end this person's loving, compassionate, caring nature. We need to end that. So we're going to put them through all of this unnecessary pain, create all of this unnecessary conflict, right? Make sure they're rejected at every corner and every turn. It's like we need to push them over the edge and get them to do something that's completely out of their nature, right? We need to end this caring, loving version of them, and we're all going to work against them and try and push them over the edge. Page of Swords, like all the gang stalking, you know, the whole team of people watching, stalking, spying, and yet you're just thriving. It's like they did kill the version of you that cared about them, their feelings, what would make them happy, but you didn't stop loving and caring for yourself. You learned how, and everybody sees you just thriving, shining, inspiring. People see you as an inspiration. Imagine that. You're being seen as an inspiration. We've got the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So 20 swords, Jesus. It's a lot of pain. A lot of knives in the back, a lot of betrayal. Being watched, stalked, monitored, studied, surveillanced, harassed. We've got the Two of Pentacles. It's like they don't know what else to do. You handle it with so much grace. You're so balanced. You carry it so well. 10 o'clock, man. We got a closing of a cycle. Ace of Wands. All they're doing is lighting a fire, lighting a spark, sparking something inside of you. Page of Pentacles reverse. Getting nothing out of this. They're getting nothing. They're getting absolutely nothing out of this. Look, legal situations are coming to a completion. If you have them, they're coming to an end. Look at their entire plan just falling apart. The truth of who you are is being seen and shown. You know who you are. That was the most important part here. We've got the Star. Again, you're a freaking inspiration and you're rebirthing. Rebirthing into a very confident version of yourself, glowing up, aging backwards, looking freaking incredible, immaculate. They trying to keep you in poverty, keep you in financial ruin, keep you in devastation. They refusing to let go. But they can't. Like they tried so hard to keep you in this energy, but the Nine of Pentacles is the complete opposite of it, right? This is single, independent, abundant, prosperous. You like see the fruits of your labor in this energy. You've been putting in all that freaking work and it shows. So they might have knocked you down, but you rose like the phoenix. Look how scared they are. Yeah, because you put in the work. You put in the work with no help. You had no help. You did this all by yourself. And that's why you're such a freaking inspiration. People starting to look at you like you a god. Like you're in this world, not of this world. What else? Four of Swords. Oh, they thought you were going to rest in peace. They thought they were going to keep you in poverty and so much freaking pain, so much conflict. You were just going to end your life. You know, take yourself up out of here. Okay, we got King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups. So maybe just a good balance on your masculine, your feminine. Maybe you're controlling your feelings and your emotions on a level they're not used to seeing. There's this Three of Cups. We got a celebration. We've got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, there's that energy of no help. They thought for sure if they could keep you in all of this pain, all of this conflict, no money, no help, everybody rejecting you, right? Making sure that you couldn't get anything from anybody else. You were for sure going to remove yourself. Everybody judging you like you're the problem, like something's wrong with you. They were going to just push you over the edge. But it's like they just force you into like a rebirth. I don't know who's possibly sleeping with somebody else or sleeping with third parties, if that's a thing for you. Yeah, they're looking at you like you're a damn freaking god. And there it is. Like you're a freaking leader. The alpha, the top dog, I'm telling you. You leading yourself to something big, man. People are going to follow. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We got bad karma out here. We got the Strength card. We've got the Knight of Swords. And we've got the Two of Swords. So yeah, again, they couldn't see the strength that you carry, the strength that you hold. They had no idea. And now they get to receive the wrath of God. And everything they did to you is coming back to them 100 freaking fold. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Dun, 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 yeah, yeah. Just think all the lies, all the slander, all the false narratives coming back to them. So all the truth comes out about who they are, and then it gets spun even way more out of control from what it really is because karma's a freaking B word, you know? So not only are they going to be exposed for the real true demons that they actually are, people are going to think they're a million times worse than the pure freaking devil demons that they really are. Because everything's going to get spun out way worse than it really is. Well deserved, buddy. Anything else? Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate you more than words. For real. Thank you. I want to like love that too. Oh, I can. Okay. Animosity and karma in the reverse. It's not your karma, it's theirs. They're in a lot of animosity. They are. I don't know why I'm so focused on Billy's energy right now. He's just like in the center of my mind all day. But one day he's going to come on here and share his story. It's brutal. And it tugs at my heartstrings really bad. But anyway, try not to cry. What else? Look, single, sexy, and successful. They're like, what the fuck? You know, look. Look. You're supposed to be drunk and like spun out of your mind and self-sabotaging and like in jail and breaking laws and skinny and looking all deathly and black circles. Thank you so much for those precious jewels. I appreciate you. You get me? And you're not. You're thriving. They're the ones in nonstop animosity here because you don't look like what you've been through and you don't look like who they said you are. And also, let's not forget the envy that surrounds this because they could never. They could never. Even the people that have money and have wealth, what have they done to get it? How do they have what they have? Lies, cheating, theft, manipulation, fraud, trafficking. Crime. They never worked for a thing a day in their life. They haven't manifested shiz. All they've done is steal it from other people. Embezzled, launder. Wake up. Somebody's awakening from a love spell. There could be a karmic femme that's got a lot of animosity for your ability to stand alone. Somebody woke up from their damn love spell. Poverty and imprisonment. What did I just say? They wanted you in poverty and in jail. What did I just say? We've got starseed, earth angel. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. It's not aligned with your true essence. It's not in alignment with who you are. Laura, I can't even say her last name, but she's incredible. She's on Instagram. Anyway, her name's Laura. And she did a reel the other day saying that God's not broke and neither are his children. And it like screamed at my soul because I've been saying this forever. God doesn't want us in poverty. God doesn't want us in lack. We have an abundant land here. We can all have too much of everything so we can give and share, right? That's what the creation is for. But there's so much programming, so much low vibrational BS, so much indoctrination. God didn't put us here to be broke and suffer. We're meant to be abundant and prosperous in every freaking way. You're not meant to be in poverty. You're not meant to be poor. You're not meant to be in lack and struggle. It's not in alignment with who you are. And there he is coming out. Source, come through. Child, you're a child of God. Come on, what did I just say? And God trusts you. God trusts you. Somebody could be trying to do love spells on you to make you love them and idolize them and put them on a pedestal and yada yada hoop blah blah. This card doesn't belong in this deck. This card doesn't even go in this deck, by the way. This card goes in this other deck that I was using. It's not even meant to be in here. That says a lot. All right. Wow. Look, we got boss that came out. You're the leader. You're the boss. Manifestation. We've got abuse out here. Ice King. That could be legal abuse. Could be. Doesn't have to be. But that could be legal abuse or a lawyer or this or that. Putting you in jail. Billy, I'm thinking about you again. Right? Locking you up. There's a karmic couple here. This karmic couple could have done love spells on you for far too long, right? Making you think you're a part of the family and this and that, just so they could get close to you and mess you up. But you're moving on and you're not coming back. We got marriage in the reverse here. So there's some type of divorce here or separation or breakup. Divine feminine in the reverse. Abundance and false narrative. And legal. Somebody could be spreading false narratives that you're a karmic. Spreading false narratives that you're going to get in all of this criminal trouble. Somebody's paying a shitload of money. This is just screaming corruption. Paying a shitload of money to make sure you have no money. Trying to spread a false narrative that you're a Jezebel. Look at them paying all this money for magic. It's disturbing. We've got entity attachment and bondage. Somebody could have had a demon attached to them to put them in a Jezebel energy, to take them out of their divinity. And now they're being held in bondage. Maybe it was to get this person to abandon you. Convincing them of false narratives about you. Courthouse and the veil. I mean, yeah, it's like you can't see it for what it is here. And this is all out of envy. This is all out of envy. Cannot. I'm hearing sirens on the TV. Or maybe they're in real life. Do you guys hear them? They're close. Wow, those were really close. Hope everyone's all right. All right, what else is going on here? We got Ace of Swords, Empress. Look at that. The truth, man. The true devils are being revealed here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Devil at the bottom. Somebody made a deal with the devil, and guess what? The devil didn't get paid. The truth is absolutely coming out about who you are. And they can't stop it. Nine of Pentacles. We got Nine of Cups, Temperance. It's like wish fulfillment's coming. Patience is your ally. It's on the way. Sun card. Everybody, the truth. Look at sun, exposure, right? Being seen, happiness, whatever. But it's like everybody sees that you are just making it all by yourself. The truth about who you are. Royalty, man. It's all illuminated. All being seen. People are scared. This is why they need to push you over the edge. They need to make you turn evil and hateful and dark and bitter and blah, 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 blah. Because people already know you're not what they've tried to make you out to be. Yeah, it's like you finally pouring that love back into yourself here. Really giving that love back to yourself. Moving courageously. Lighting the way for others. Somebody wants to put out your fire with this Ace of Wands reverse. And this Three of Cups is here. This feels like people are really cheering for you, whether you know it or not. Four of Wands. This is reunion, reconciliation, foundation, stability. Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles. You know what the best part about all of this is? Is that, like, you know, there was this stupid plan. This stupid thing was planned to make you lose all your money. And I mean, they dug a hole for you in this Ten of Swords. Like, all these people planned Two of Wands, right? They were all planning this. And the way they saw it going was they were all hiding behind these bush with these swords, and they were going to ambush you with all this betrayal, make sure you lost all your freaking money, right? King of Swords reverse, all this corruption and coercion and force and bribery and blackmail and blah, 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 blah. And you were going to rest in peace. And all you did was you stopped their celebrations. You stopped these people from being able to have a good time ever the freak again. Ever. You stopped these people from ever being able to do this to anybody else ever again. Look, they're so stressed out. Because, why? Strength card. They can't stop you. And you're getting a big old reward for your strength here. Everybody's seeing that you're valuable. You're seeing how valuable you are, how worthy. They're like, I don't know what else to do, man. I don't know what else we can do to this person. All we're doing is making them stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. They're getting wiser. They're picking up on our patterns. We've got the Hangman, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like you're putting burdens down and they got to watch you. They got to watch you be abundantly blessed. They got to watch you be loved and respected. They got to watch you be happy. They have to watch you thrive and freaking prosper. And they're scared because they got caught. They got caught. They're caught up. They're going to have to surrender. They are going to have to surrender. And there's that Queen of Cups reverse. Maybe the real freaking karmic devil mother figure here is being illuminated. Now everybody can freaking see it. Oh man, and they are livid. They've been attacking you your whole life, man. And they didn't want anybody to see who they really are. That's why they did all this to you. To hide who they are. Tried to cast their shadows onto you. Project onto you. And they got to watch you win, man. Let's go. I'm going to close it with this just because this is the end. Everything's working out in your favor. Everything. This is all favorably for you. Even when it doesn't feel that way, you guys trust the process. Trust the process. They got to watch you win. They got to watch you succeed. They got to watch you be loved. They got to watch you give love and get love and overflow of love. The same people that gave you no love. The same people that shit in your cereal. They got to watch you be rich, wealthy, abundant. They got to watch you be happy. And it's like the more they try and attack you, the stronger you get. The more they try and attack you, I was going to say the more they have to pay for it. The truth is coming out in the community about who you are. The whole community knows the whole damn truth. Look how scared they are. It's like their worst nightmare come true. You win. You've always won. It's over. I love you guys. That's the message for today. I hope that it helps. And everything they wanted for you, is coming for them. I hope they're ready to be in poverty, broke, betrayed. I hope they're ready for their families to fall apart, their kids to be taken away, for the people they love the most to pass away. I hope they're ready to. I've got a karma deck here. Let's pull on it real quick. I hope they're ready for bad luck for 5 years. Persistently smells bad. Dead end job. Bad luck for 2 years. So we've got 7 years of just terrible things happening. Let's see. Genital issues. Uh-oh. Loss of teeth. Relationship woes. Like I said, I hope they're ready to be broke and marriages falling apart and not be able to get, you know, no intimacy for these fools. Spiritually possessed. Of course, they're possessed by demons because they chose to sell their soul here. They're a bunch of devils. They're going to lose people that are important to them. This is what I said. I already said all of this. Everything they wanted for you coming back to them 100-fold. Explosive diarrhea. Maybe they're going to shit their pants in public. Bad schmecks. Brush with death. I hope they're ready to go to jail. Freedom revoked. I hope they're ready to be blackmailed. Oh, man. They're cursed. They are cursed. I love you guys, man. I hope that this helps. 100%. Don't feel bad for them. They deserve it. They didn't feel bad for you. That's what I have to remember. When they were doing everything they did to me, they were laughing at me. And they made sure I saw it. They made sure they let me know that they thought what they were doing to me was hilarious. And that's why I enjoy laughing in these readings. Confirmation, excuse me. They deserve everything that's coming to them. And while we don't have to wish on it or hope for it or pray on it or whatever, it's happening regardless. We don't have to waste our time and energy trying to make bad things happen to these people. They made it happen to themselves. But I'll never be the person that's all love and light that's like, I don't wish justice. I do. I deserve it. I demand it. And however the divine sees fit for that, bring it on. You know? When it was all happening to me or whatever, I just wanted to be left alone. I didn't want to see bad things happen to them. But then I realized I got clarity in the whole truth and realized how long they've been doing stuff to me, and they've still tried. They still don't leave me alone. They still try stuff. And then I think about the pain they cause my children, and that's just it for me. I won't shed a tear when these people drop dead. I will not cry a single tear. Not one. And we will not be at the services. And I'm not sorry. I mean, they're so evil. When they pass away, if we were to be there, they'd probably try and attach themselves to my family. Right? And then try and haunt us. That's how wicked they are. I wouldn't be surprised. Thanks for subscribing. So yeah, I don't feel bad. And I know they're getting their asses whooped with karma. I already know. They lost the kids. That's got to be the biggest thing that haunts them at night. They don't have any control over me. That's what they used to thrive on, was my pain. I can only imagine how old they're getting, how old they're looking. They blew thousands and thousands and thousands, if not millions of dollars trying to off me. They got nothing out of it. Anyway, I could go on and on and on. But yeah. I just think back to like all the witchcraft they did on us, right? All the black magic that they sent to us and all the portals that were open in my house. I was sending Ashley pictures yesterday, Ashley Gaffey. Like, do you see this shit? Do you see this stuff in these photos? You know, and she's like, yeah, whatever. And it's just wicked. I couldn't even take a normal picture. It was always flooded with all this distortion and all this weird stuff, and all that has been returned. I can't even imagine. I really can't even imagine what those people are going through. And how draining it is to try and show up in this world like they're okay, like they're happy and nothing bad has happened and I'm still the evil one. Go ahead. You do you. You drain the life out of you because you can't siphon my energy anymore. Just like little eyelash boy in here. He's been trying this whole life to get me to say something to him. This whole life. trying so hard to get me to say something. You don't get my energy, you know? I love you guys. Y'all are awesome too. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna run. I might try and get to the gym before my 12 o'clock session, or I might go after I'm done with my calendar. I don't know yet. Eyelash boy, right? And then they come back on fake pages. They got to go to their next page. I finally blocked him. Took him out of here. They're like, oh no, we got to go to the next fake page that we made because we've got 50 on backup. And when one gets blocked, we got to go make 10 more so we can always try and stay ahead. They're ridiculous with that. You know, they've done that to me, that eyelash stuff, since I first started building my social medias. That was the biggest thing. Every platform, every post I made, every live I did, it was that same childish crap. It's ridiculous. And then back then, it's like it's coming from the girl that stole my eyelashes and wore them. She stole my eyelashes out of the mail and then put them on, and then wants to mock me for them. No, I think not. I wouldn't be surprised if this B word doesn't have blonde hair. And quit wearing her glasses because I did. I wouldn't be surprised. The copycat energy is intense. I didn't realize it, but I have this video of her in my bed, right? And she had purple hair. My hair was purple at that time. Freaks me out, dude. But I wouldn't know her if I saw her face to face. I wouldn't know that it's her. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even know. I don't even know what she looks like. Other than the video of her in my bed. But I bet she knows how many freaking armpit hairs grow out of my shit. I bet she knows the exact number, and she's been studying them for years. Yeah, these Jezebels are out of control. They're something else. It's like there's a million men in the world, but they want yours. Not because of the man, but because it's your man. Right? They want what's yours. I don't know, man. I'm going to share my story again. I'm going to reshare it. Because the one time I did actually post my story on YouTube, I didn't know everything that I know now. And it's old, and I was just not confident and all nervous and all those things. So I'm going to reshare my story pretty soon. I'm not into politics. It's all evil. I don't care about any of it. God. God, 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 God. God. Sirens, confirmation, God. If everybody would quit worrying about the President of the United States and start building a relationship with God and doing their inner work, the world would be a much better place. But everybody's so focused on something outside of them to be our savior. Oh, there's the problem in the world. I used to like Trump. Now I don't care so much because of the whole Charlie Kirk thing. I don't care. I don't trust anybody in the government at all. None. Nobody. They're all the same. It's all nefarious. It's all staged. It's all BS. It's ridiculous. I don't know how people aren't even seeing that that man is not dead. I can't even believe how many, like, mass delusion. How many people are still so programmed? I don't know, whatever. I'm going to bounce out of here before I get people to come after me. I'm going to stop on the politics. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a good day.